Okay, welcome to another episode for Hello WordPress. Today we're quickly going to look at where you can source images from, and I need you to open up a browser, and at the top in the address bar you can just type in yandex, which is yandex.com. Now Yandex is very similar to Google. This is the Russian version. I understand that they reverse engineered Google to create Yandex. But what's nice about Yandex is there are far more images available than you would normally get on Google. So once you're in Yandex, click on images, and let's look for background images of cars. So we can look at car background, press enter, and you'll find loads and loads of images. So you can filter these images by size. So let's go for large images, and you'll notice it shows you the pixels 1920 by 1080, which is the full size images for websites. Right, but normally when you download this image, you'll find that it's often much bigger than that. All right, you can also go for PNG. PNG are normally images without a background, but it doesn't always seem to work exactly like we want it. So I normally just type in .png behind that, and if you then press enter, now you get better images. Also, once again, we're on large images, so look at the sizes of these images. You'll get a much higher quality. All right, you can filter it by color. For example, let's go see if we can find blue cars. So there we go, a couple of nice cars. So once you click on any of one of these images, you'll notice on the right hand side there's another window opening with similar images to what you've just sorted, and this is kind of like where you'll find most of your images that you're looking for, because you don't necessarily know exactly what to search for, but this gives you an indication, and all you need to do is then click on open, and it will ask you to log in. You can just log in, create an account. It doesn't do anything. Log in. You don't have to log in, it just makes it easy. Otherwise, every time that you open up an image, you want to open it, it's going to ask you to log in. So it's better just to create an account. It's free, and once you then click open, it opens up this image in a new window. You can then just right click, save image as, and it should save to your downloads folder. Right, we can close that. We've got that image. Let's close this and go back again, and we'll just go for normal images, JPEG images, and let's search for that, and let's go for blue again, color blue images, and let's find a nice little image there, which is, we would like an image that's quite a big size. There we go, because I'm going to show you how to shrink those images just now. Okay, let's open up that image. There we go, and you'll see if you zoom in, it's a very decent quality image. So we're going to click on save image as, and it should be in your downloads folder. Right, that's the ins and outs of Yandex. You'll also notice there are different search options. You can play around, and you can find just about anything that you want on Yandex with the various filters. And most of our web developers are using Yandex. It's just got a much bigger variety of images. If you're looking for local images within a specific country, for example, we are in South Africa, so you'll probably find more images on Google that's related to a specific area, but always play with both of these websites for images. The other thing you need to also look out for is, let's go for people, for example. Let's go students. All right. So you'll find a lot of stock images on there, but sometimes if you click on an image, let's just hover over this image, you'll see that this seems to be an image already used by a specific company. In this case, it's Riverdale Park Dental. You don't necessarily want to do that because you're using duplicate images on duplicate sites now, especially if let's say you're a training school and you would like to have a main image on your website. You don't want to use the exact same image as your competition. So you might want to play around for stock images. If you hover over them, it shows you the different website that it's from, and often you'll get stock images that are not necessarily used on a competition or your competition's website. So there we go. That's the ins and outs of Yandex.